Okay, so Piet and Pole build video number 7 update as of today. Second take, first one got corrupted. Coronavirus isolation continues. Yet wings are almost done. We're going to show you that in a minute. Fuselage parts are on their way from Pennsylvania. I'll talk to you about that. And I'm going to the Corvair engine. It's being rebuilt right now in Florida. Let's head out to the shop. Just doing some sheet metal work here this morning. So out to the big area. If you're going to build an airplane in your basement, make sure that at least it's big enough that you can have both wings joined together. So 3 days each of staining to stain these wings. They take a lot of work to put the stain on there. So basically did that for both wings. Also reattached, just roughly right now, these bracing cables. Somebody said I crimped those wrong, so I went through and fixed all of them. Thank you for the suggestion. Still need to tie on wire here and solder to finish that off. But those are ready for some permanent hardware. And then they're going to get parked in the corner while I work on the fuselage. So we have both wings here, the center section wheel, center section here for the wing tank is here. That's where the fuel tank is going to be here. Just putting on some intersection fairing here, the aluminum. Just cutting that, getting that fitted today. You can see some screws. I've started putting those in. This is the other part here. Now these cross bracing support straps, they're steel. They look like this. Very difficult or tricky to fit. You have 2 AN3 bolts there, an AN3 bolt there, AN4, AN3, and 2 AN3s. Looks pretty simple, but to get them all lined up properly took a bit of time to drill the holes through. It may look simple, but it took a bit of work to get all of them fitting. Pretty happy with it. Put on the plywood covering there just a few days ago. I put a little dihedral in the wings, so if you step back and look, the one-piece wing has just a big, long, 30-something foot spar across, and the wings are just basically flat, which I think looks kind of strange. So I'm putting a couple of degrees of dihedral in that wing, and a little bit in this wing too as well. And I think it's just going to add to some lateral stability and just look better. May not fly any better, but I think it just look better. It looks really strange to me when the Piet and Pole wings are just straight across. Second wing took 3 days to stain. All that, you've seen the plans before, working from different drawings. You've seen the ailerons before, so those are on just temporarily for now, but you can see how those hinge nicely. We've got those all done. And again, the wood is nicely stained up here. Looking pretty good, pretty happy with it. Most of my time the last month has been spent working on the center section, getting everything cut and fitted. This is called the wing flop. It's removable, it's a hinging piece that you'll see so my head can clear when I jump into the back. Some builders make a cutout. I chose to do the wing flop. They say that the aerodynamic flow is better over the wing flop, keeps the tail feathers in smoother air. It hinges like this, so it hinges up like so, like that. And I made myself a little cookie jar right there. My lovely girlfriend nicknamed that the cookie jar. And so if you need a little in-flight snack, you can just kind of reach in there and have that. This took a lot of work to fit and to fiddle around with. Nobody has any plans for the thing, so I was on my own. Well, kind of, sort of, just kind of looking at different things on the internet. So that is the flop. Again, fuel tank is going to go there. Intersection fairings are going to go there, get screwed down. Then we're pretty much all set. Wings will get parked. You've seen the other aileron here too as well. So that's all looking good, working good. I'm pretty happy with that. Then we're on to the fuselage. Here it is. I have some parts coming from a wrecked Piet and Pole in Pennsylvania. He's crating all the landing gear, all the instrument panels, firewall forward things, all the control, front passenger and pilot control sticks are all coming. All the bell cranks, cables, turnbuckles, everything is coming. I have the empennage over in the corner over there, so I'm going to use mine, use my fuselage. This is just a mock-up. I'm going to probably go with the MGL Extreme Ethos. So flight instruments and engine instruments all in one digital thing. Yes, I know this is a 1929 designed airplane. It didn't have that back then, but I don't care. It's light, it's easier to install. It's my airplane, so I'm going to put it in because it's what I'm used to flying behind, kind of a glass panel. So with that instrument and my moving map GPS, that's all I need. That's all I need to do to fly. It's a day VFR plane, and looking forward to all those big crates, or all those parts coming into big crates. We'll get that sorted out, and then we'll be able to go from there. So there's your update for the month of May. Hope everybody's staying safe and enjoying their holiday time or their time off work. If not, I hope you get back to work soon. That's it for now. Until next month, or until the crate comes. I may do a little quick video when that comes to kind of show you how that's all working. All right.